Well, y'all can just step right there on the sidewalk. That's public property.
Yeah, I'm racist. You're white, I'm white, and I'm kicking you off the property. You're dumb bitch.
Okay, yeah, this is F.A.C.E Productions, Focused Authority Creating Excellence. Yeah, so as I was doing some interviews earlier today, I was told that, the young lady we interviewed, Harley Twin, the one we talked to a few times or whatever. So I was told that, I guess, she got jumped today. Um, they said she was pretty hurt. To what extent, I'm not sure. I actually called the number that she gave me. I didn't get any response. Can't get in touch with her. I actually looked for her earlier today before this interview, and I couldn't find her. But these young ladies were telling me about how they saw her, I guess, getting jumped, and some guys or something got out the car and was really, you know, treating her bad. Um, so yeah, it is. It's vicious. It's cruel over here for these young women, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way maybe we can aid them in having a better life, man. But yeah, so let's continue with the story.
There's a lot of extra.
God, I just so China.
Yeah, she got beat up. Everybody seen her in public. She jumped out of a dude's car and beat her up right here in Greenland.
Wow. It's probably
Right
why
after
she
you
ain't
asked me
on it.
about, you asked me where's
Yeah,
China.
yeah, yeah.
Right after that, and I told you she was on 21st. I came
But
out
I
and she was
saw her
on 20th.
walking not too long ago. I bet you
She
was
got,
black.
ask her. Ask everybody.
Yeah, I wish I could find her. I would like to
I
see
haven't
her,
seen
man.
her. I
She's
haven't
by
actually
there,
seen
by
her.
Flaco, by Toya. I saw her. They was coming from.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry not to cut y'all conversation. Back again, Focused Authority Creating Excellence. This is F.A.C.E Production. I'm here with another young lady. We're just having a discussion about the work life here on the South Side, Greenfield. And so yeah, if you can introduce yourself,
Hi, I'm Sabrina.
Sabrina. Um, so yeah, Sabrina, how long you say you've actually been working out here on the streets?
I've been out for about 20 years now.
About 20 years?
Maybe I think that is a lie. About 18 years.
About 18. Okay, now that's a pretty long time.
Yeah. I've
Right.
had family members that before I decided to actually even step my foot onto the streets for that cause,
Yeah.
we're doing it 10, 15 years before that. So two of my cousins actually did this. That's what made me see that it could be done.
Right.
I didn't want it.
Okay.
When I was their age, I used to make fun of us, the people out here,
Right.
and talk mad crap about it. Fuck them, cracking it. I don't. What the fuck they think they're doing? They better take it.
Right. So in 20 years, how much money do you think you've made acquired off of these streets?
Oh, I don't know. It's not a lot, but it's not a little. If you think about it, when you make $200 a day.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Actually, just think about that, $200 a month. I mean, a day for a month.
Oh my goodness.
That's decent.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Yeah.
That's 14 a week,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
28 and that's 40.
So what?
Like 53.
So yeah.
$400 a month.
So I'm saying y'all not actually paying attention to the type of dollars that you actually
Yeah,
acquiring.
but what we gotta do for that is some
I mean,
hard work.
yeah, I get it. I get it. You know, I know you got guys out here who want to fuck. You got niggas out here who want to suck. You got.
Yeah,
It's cold. It's a cold world.
I've been through a lot of stuff over these years.
So do you got family here? You got a
I
family here?
did. My family, my mom and dad both died when I was in prison, and they wouldn't let me go to either their funerals either. And I have 4 children. 2 of my children are grown, 2 of them are younger. My oldest, my daughter, she doesn't live in Milwaukee. I got her out of here when I started lived up north with my family.
As you
And now
should.
she's 22. She's got 2 kids of her own, and she lives in Sheboygan. She works, and they're fine and dandy.
And you still have a good relationship with her?
Me and her are cool. We talk on Facebook once in a while. When I actually get to keep a phone, I get a phone, even a free one. It's gone within a week anyway.
Wow.
It's hard. I have to lie and tell people I'll call 911. And I don't got a phone. It sucks.
So, what drug would you say that you're addicted to?
I'm addicted to drugs. Truthfully, heroin and cocaine, crack.
Cocaine?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one pulls on you the most? As far as I need it, would it be the heroin?
I need both of them.
Right.
I do more crack, but I need heroin more because I don't not like that dope sickness. That shit is nothing to play with.
Right. I totally get that.
And then you gotta be with that for 7 days. It's not like you just get sick and it goes away. When you're getting off and you're getting detox, you gotta detox for 7 days for the physical. That's just a physical addiction.
Yeah.
The mental and the other shit's gonna come on up for the next, I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
I tried that when I told you when I went to jail.
Yeah.
I was in jail for a minute. I did I did that 2 years in jail. But I wasn't in jail, I was in prison. I went to prison because I was on probation, and my probation officer literally revoked me. The first time I ever met up with her, 2 months, not 2 months, 2 weeks after we first just started being on probation, she revoked my butt for fucking astounding because I couldn't make it to West Bend, even though she knows I lived in Milwaukee.
Right.
And I did not live in West Bend. She didn't give 2 shits, so she was like, you got 24 hours to get your ass up here. You're going to see what's going to happen. Click. And a week later, they arrested me down here because the 2nd District Police.
Yeah.
And they know my face. So once I had that PO hold or whatever, they snatched my ass up, took me there, and she absconded me and revoked me for absconding and made me go sit in prison for 2 years to the day.
That's fucked up.
For just missing an appointment that I called her and told her I wasn't going to be able to make it, and she still did that shit to me.
Right.
She was evil to me the whole time I was on probation.
Yeah, I hear that can be. They sort of.
I don't know why.
Desensitized.
I never got no sanction where you got a bad you're gonna do this. Anytime I got in any trouble, it was either the shortest it was 3 months in jail.
Yeah.
So 90 days is, everybody may sound like it's little, but
shit, 90 days of your life. You damn right. Shit, 90 days for any motherfucking thing. That's a long
90
time.
days. It was 90 days, and it wasn't that I had
3 months.
It was that I couldn't pee enough.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna pee enough. That's because I took Suboxone for that pee. Because I wasn't gonna get caught. I was doing whatever the fuck I could not to get caught with that. So I even detoxed myself. So I felt like shit, but I still was off with the Suboxone. And you gotta pee some more. I'm like, I just peed enough for your little line.
Right,
and she was like, nope.
She want more.
She was like, it looks diluted and all kind of shit. I'm like, man. And she, sanction. You're going to jail 90 days.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And then I get a little piece of paper. Thank you for giving me your urine sample. And it came back clean. But I was in jail for the 90 days. She's trying to be nice to me while I'm fucking sitting in jail. And not Milwaukee jail, but it was Washington County.
Yeah. So where are you from?
Here.
You're from here?
I'm from up the block, actually. I grew up on 28th and Pierce.
Okay. So you're pretty familiar with this fucking area.
I know everything about this hood, yeah. I know things that most people around here don't know shit.
Right. I get that. So what are your plans? Like to live and die on these motherfucking streets, or?
No, the other day I was feeling about dying. I never talk about that to nobody, and I really don't talk about that to me, but it's starting to get hard. I didn't think it could, because I literally was telling everybody that I was planning on writing a horror movie and shit, and getting it watched, making it a #1 movie out there, and making some money by a fucking scary movie of Sabrina's 4 years, in the last 4 years of my life.
And you'll be amazed that shit people want to know, and it'll sell.
And 4 years, if everybody's seen what the hell these last, I'll even give it an extra 6 months, and then that's just everything. And people have probably been like, oh my God, let's go get her and put her in a mansion and just buy her everything in the world and be nice to this girl. She's going. I don't know how she made it.
I mean, don't you want to see at the end of the end game? Don't you want to see yourself feeling and looking the best you've ever looked?
I wish people tell me I look good for my age now.
You do. I'm not saying you look bad, but I'm just saying God had a grand design in the beginning.
I know he still does.
Now imagine if you never put any beer in you, any cigarettes,
Ever?
any nicotine, ever.
Maybe that would
How
better you would.
I feel the same way. Like I don't feel like I look bad, but I feel like I would look and feel so much better if I never would have started smoking cigarettes.
Poisons in me.
Yeah, toxins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And exactly that's what this shit is on the street. And mentally, the environment is the same thing going on in your head, right? Like when we think about environment, we think about this area.
Yeah.
The biggest environment is in between your fucking ears.
Yeah.
Now, if you can keep that area clean, then you're really doing something, right? Because now you're moving in a clean environment. It's the realest shit I'm ever telling you. Like the biggest environment to keep clean is the one between your ears. That means you have to be responsible for what you let people put in your head. So that means you have to pick and choose who you want to talk to. Don't just listen to all this toxic conversation motherfuckers got.
Very much.
You know what I mean?
I actually literally just started to try to do that because before that, I was being nice to everybody all the time because I would want that somebody to be nice to me all the time. And I played I'm the mommy out here. If I had anything extra whatsoever I could spare, I gave, or if you need to talk, I can spare it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be there. But then that shitted on me full force too, and then I was called selfish if I didn't have. Oh, Sabrina, you just got $10 worth of drugs and you didn't give me $7 worth of it?
Like what?
That's fucking greedy as hell. And that's what I'm being told and shit.
So this is where you have to understand that you're like I was telling you before about management. You have to manage who the fuck you want to talk to you. I don't even need to listen to everybody. I just don't. Because some of you motherfuckers are so toxic, you're worse than this physical environment out here. So I don't want to hear that shit. I will walk away, right? I don't have nothing negative to say to you, I'm just going to walk away because I don't want to hear it. And the more practice you put into that, the more practice you find yourself wanting to do better things.
It actually sounds really...
It's true. You taking in all the energy from around here and you living in it. But you got to close this energy out and live in the energy of what you see yourself as. And actually start
to be an OBGYN.
Okay, that it's not over. That's what you being out here. You're a psychologist to these young girls out here.
I try.
They hear you, they see you. Some probably come to you for help and shit.
The younger girls,
you dig what I'm saying?
The girls are 20 in their mid-20s or lower. They come to me and ask me for advice.
So, and this is what I'm saying. So, it's about you being honest with yourself and saying to yourself that I'm not going to let this environment take over my thoughts of who I am. Right? Yeah. This is just a passing. This is not who you are. Right? This is just what you're doing right now. Your story ain't over. God hasn't closed that book. You have the next chapter to write.
I'm sure that.
Right?
Yes.
And so it's for you to say, I want this chapter to start like this. Right? And then you have to start walking into that shit. It's not how you're the God right now. God ain't finna crack this sky and say, oh, I'm gonna save you. And nah, that's not how that shit works. God gave you that choice to say, look, young lady.
That's why he gave you a choice. He said, do it. You can do this and that.
Right. I want you to do what's God like. What would God do
what would Jesus do?
Yeah, in this situation. Right? He wouldn't be out here doing this shit. He'll be doing something different. And that's how you got to think. Like, I want to walk how God would have me walk. Right? But knowing that, and I say God in the realm of this understanding, this planet. Okay. Right? Because God made you a creator. Right? I don't know any man that can have a child. Only women. Right? So God bestowed upon you a major responsibility. Meaning that you're a creator. And God is the most high creator. So if he gave you the ability to create, do you know what that says about you?
Yeah.
You're an incredible person.
True that.
So don't let nobody take that shit from you. I don't care how many dicks you suck a day, how many times you bent over and let a nigga hit that shit, how many times, straight up, how many times you hit that heroin or that dope, you still a beautiful person.
Thank you.
Don't let nobody take that shit away from you.
I try not to.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying years and years of doing that, but
It's the realest shit ever. I'm being
lately it's
honest.
been getting kind of hardcore when people are ganging up. Hey, the truth hurts, and the truth is kind of funny sometimes too. I want to laugh too, but
It is, yeah.
but it's been getting full force hardcore when there's people teaming up to talk shit.
I mean, and yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's where you got to be closed-minded to them toxic folks, right?
I'm like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers can be nice to me 1 minute, and as soon as they
Full of
think
shit
they can
tonight.
fucking, yep.
Yeah. Are you high right now?
I'm trying to be. No, I just I have epilepsy.
I saw it when he's like, "Do you work?" I'm like, "Of course I work." I told you I was gonna ask you.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna keep talking your head off, man. I appreciate the time. This is F.A.C.E Productions, Focused Authority, creating excellence.
Yeah.
Can y'all say peace? F.A.C.E Productions. And yeah, I'll get back at y'all as soon as I can.
I hope you do.
Peace.
And drive safely, please.
For sure. Peace.